This is the part that I need to be really careful with because I don't have another shirt to wear. Okay. Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. So today I'm filming my Christmas Eve look. I filmed this look for the past 2 or 3 years, so I will link all my past videos down in the description box. But I love filming my Christmas Eve look. I never really know what I'm going to come up with. This year I went for a little bit more of a soft glam holiday look. I didn't really go for the classic red lip or anything like that. So this is what I came up with. So if you want to see how I did my hair and my makeup, then just keep on watching. So I guess I lost the footage of me doing my hair, but if you want to see how I do this hairstyle, you can go check out my Get Ready With Me video for my birthday. I'll have it linked down in the description box below. Okay, so my hair is cooling, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the eyes since I'm doing a like slightly intense eye look, but it's not crazy. It's like a soft glam, I would call it. So I already primed my eyes using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and now I'm going to go ahead and start with my crease because I'm going to do a soft cut crease. I have 2 palettes in front of me. I have the Stilla Eyes Are the Window Shadow Palette in the shade Soul and the Nikki Tutorials Power of Makeup palette. So I'm going to be going into both of these. So starting off, I'm going to take a pencil brush and take the shade Painkiller from the Nikki Tutorials palette, and I'm going to put this into my crease, and I'm really going to focus these colors on the outer corner because I want that darker. I want it to sort of fade from the inner corner to the outer corner, and I want my inner corner to be really, really bright. And then I really am creating a V here because I want the whole lid into this V to be glitter. So that's what's going to be happening with that. And I'm actually going to take the light shade from the Stilla palette. It's the light eyeshadow. And I'm just going to run that on my brow bone to neutralize the colors. I should have done this before I started with my transition colors, but that's okay. I'm going to pop this onto the lid. And I'm going to go ahead and put it all over this eye. Okay, and I'm going to take a pretty tapered blending brush. This happens to be the highlight brush by Eco Tools, and I'm going to blend out that outer corner. Okay, so now I'm going to deepen that up with Makeup and Chill, also in the Nikki Tutorials palette, and I'm going to go a little lower than the color we just did, but I'm really going to keep this color to the outer corner and blending it, using the blending brush to bring it into my inner corner. Okay, now going into the Stilla palette, I'm going to take a little bit of Being, which is this dark brown shade. I'm going to keep this just in that outer V. I'm gonna go into this palette that I have. It's by the brand, I have no idea. It says made for Princess Marcella Borghese. It's the Shadow Milano Trio in Essenza. I got this as a gift from someone, and there's this really pretty green in it right here. So I'm going to take this on my blending brush and put this into my crease. So it's added, and now I'm going to take my bigger blending brush by Sephora and just clean up this crease a little bit. I want to try and extend it up to my brow bone so that when I cut the crease, my eyes don't get smaller. A little more smoky than I wanted it now. Okay, so I have this little definer brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take that Shadow Insurance. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get my makeup on my turtleneck that I'm wearing later. So I'm going to take the Shadow Insurance on this brush, and I'm going to place it on my lid. and I decided to take, what's it called, Sugarcoated from the Nikki Tutorials palette and put that on my lid. And when I go back to my eyes, I'm going to add some of Glitterly on top just to give it a nice little glitter effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my eyes settle before I mess with them anymore. So I'm gonna take the tape off and I'm gonna re-prime just right here, but the rest of my face is already primed. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Sonia Kashuk, this is the Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation, and I'll put this on the back of my hand. Okay, now before I get to my eyes, I just want to put on the salmon color in this Model Co highlighting trio, just to brighten up those under eyes a little bit. Just for right now. Okay, so now I'm taking, this looks ridiculous. I'm taking shade 01 in the NYX HD Concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover all my problem spots, as well as do my under eyes. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair. This is like my highlighting concealer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in the spots that I want to highlight. So apparently my computer lost the footage, so right after I did my concealer, I ended up powdering my face, not baking, with the Airspun loose powder, and then I put on my contour just on my cheeks, which is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm baking that, and this is where my camera picked up. I'm about half an hour to get the rest of this look together. We can do it. So, my camera was overheating, so I already put my brows on. I diffused out my eyes a little bit, and I put my lower lashes on. My lower lash line. Wow. And I decided what lashes I'm going to be using. Today I'm going to be using the Vegas Nay Shining Star lashes that she did with Eyelure. These can come out because they are bothering me. And I used Wanted, the black eyeshadow from the Nikki Tutorials palette, to just smoke out my upper lash line a little bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my mascara. I'm gonna be using the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. Okay, so now I cut the lashes down because they were really long. So I'm gonna take the Eyelure, what's this called? Lash glue that came with my other set of lashes because I don't want to open two at the same time. I'll save the one that came in this pack. Coat this. I was going to use the Grand Glamour ones, but I feel like those would look better if this was like a more smoky look, and I wanted a more smoky effect. I didn't really want it to be this smoky. So I went for a thinner lash band and more wispy lashes. Yep, I can live with those. Okay, so they're coming into this corner a little too much, but I don't have time to fix them, so I'm gonna get through my first mask and then fix them for the second one. All right, it is time to brush off this bake, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so you've seen me do this for a million times. I'm just gonna rush right through it, and all of the products are going to be in the description box. Okay, so now it's time to take the rest of the hair out. This is how big my hair is. I get these clips lost in it. Okay. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I'm just gonna finish it off with some setting spray. And you are all set. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Merry Christmas to everyone that is celebrating. It is Christmas Eve today, and I'm so excited and thankful that this year has been a blessing and a trial at the same time. I don't know how much I'll be uploading in the next week, so if I don't upload, Happy New Year, but I will hopefully be getting a New Year's tutorial up for you guys in the coming week. I have to run out, so this is going to be really short, but I hope you all have a great day and a very Merry Christmas. See you soon. Bye!